Welcome to day 13 of the Table Topics 30-Day Challenge. Question number 1. Is the reward worth the risk? Well, hello fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. Is the reward worth the risk? I have to say that I think so, with the caveat that it depends on what the risk is. So if it's simply some kid climbing up on a freeway sign to tag it and get his name up there, no, that reward is not worth the risk. He may disagree with me, but for me, I do not think so. Now, what about something like Alex Honnold? And if you're not familiar with Alex Honnold, he is known for free climbing the granite walls of Yosemite, among other things. So free climbing, for those that may not know, is climbing without the use of ropes or any other equipment. So just climbing shoes, his chalk bag, his hands, and his athleticism. And to see him do something like that and the times he does it in, is absolutely amazing. Mr. Toastmaster. 1 minute, 19 seconds. Question number 2. What motivates you to be your best? Hello fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. When I think about what it means to be my best, it means being the best dad, the best brother, the best friend, the best follower of Christ that I can be. For me, that's what it means to be my best. And I don't necessarily look at those things as individual silos. They're all built on the foundation of who I am. And therefore, I have to work on that to make sure all those things aspire. And I don't think that I could concentrate on just one and then be successful with the others just because I'm successful in one. I think it requires that foundational work, and from that, everything else can be built up on top of that. Mr. Toastmaster, 1 minute, 6 seconds. Question number 3. What are you most excited about in your life right now? Today even. Well, hello fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. You've heard me up here before talking about my journey on the 75 Hard Challenge. And I am excited about that. I gotta say, it does take a lot of time. It takes some planning, which I haven't quite gotten down yet. But I am working on it each day and getting a little better with it. Like for instance, today I'm still behind on my water. I will get there, but it takes some work. And I am excited about that. Yeah, when I look at other food and see things out there that like, oh, that would taste so good, yet it's not part of my eating plan, my excitement about 75 Hard way outweighs my desire for, say, a cheeseburger, one with buns and with French fries and maybe wash it down with a chocolate shake. I love that. But I am just very excited about 75 Hard. And so that motivates me, that keeps me running. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. 1 minute, 27 seconds. Question number 4. What is the closest you have ever come to fearing for your life? Hello fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. Boy, what a question, fearing for your life. When I was a kid, I must have been, 13 maybe, and the next door neighbors had a pool, and we used to go over there in the summertime and swim. Good time, fun times. One day, I'm over there swimming, it's just like any other afternoon, and I'm swimming across the pool, and I'm just about to take a breath when the girl that lives there about my age roughly, lands on my shoulders and straddles my shoulders and holds me underwater. Now, she's just goofing around. She thinks it's funny. Oh, ha, ha, dunk somebody. What she didn't realize is that I had let out all my air and was just about to go for a breath. And I got to the point, I started flailing under the water, just trying to get some air. And I started to actually suck in water because I was trying to breathe. Last ditch effort, I grabbed at her bathing suit and started pulling on it. And that got her to, swim away, and I was able to climb out of, get some air at the surface of the water. And I remember I'm at the side of the pool, I'm coughing up water, and she has the nerve to say, "Hey, look at Mark, he's faking it." So yes, I was fearing for my life in that moment. Mr. Toastmaster, 1 minute, 40 seconds.